The Raiders are looking for their first win today in Baltimore. They are 0-3 on the season, and they are facing the Baltimore Ravens, standing at a 1-2 record. On the return here, and he's going to be brought down. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Leonard Williams getting his first start in a Raiders jersey this season. He is a big hoss, and he's going to be paired with Khalil Mack. Joe Flacco on the pass. He's looking, scrambling. There's a holding call, and there's going to be a sack on the play. Aldon Smith coming through, and he was held. This is going to be a deadly duo for the Raiders. Leonard Williams, Khalil Mack on the same side, and Leonard Williams comes through, delivering the boom to Forsett. Welcome to Oakland, Williams. Boom, baby. All 305 pounds coming down. Latavius Murray still injured. He's waiting to return. And that's going to be a catch and a drop by Crabtree. He had no one in front of him. He would have scored. 3rd and 10. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Derek Carr's going to scramble out. Looking for Julius Thomas. Throws it on the run, and that is batted away. 4th down, 3 and out. Couldn't get any passes complete. Couldn't get the drive going. King is going to be set to punt today for the first time. And he misses a little bit, but this might be a great punt, and it is. This could be down inside the 10 if he just gets a little bit of a bounce, and he does. Great punt, and it's going to be down at the 1-yard line. This new Raiders defense is set to come on the field today, and they're going to probably come all out and bring the heat, bring the pressure. Down at the 1, DJ Hayden comes through. In the shadow of his own goal line, Khalil Mack, and that's a fumble. That's going to be a Raiders touchdown. Khalil Mack came through with a gigantic hit, and he's going to recover it in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. It's 3rd and 2 at the 30-yard line. Flacco in the shotgun formation. He's going to hand it off to Forsett. He gets the first down, and Reggie Nelson stops him at the 35-yard line. I formation. Raiders in a 3-4 defense. Gilmore comes in motion. Those linebackers are going to slant over, and he comes through. He comes loose, and Forsett's going to be brought down. He only picks up a yard. Great job by Henny, seeing and timing up the snap. Flacco is under pressure, and he's going to be stopped. He barely gets the ball off in time. He is under pressure today, and we are coming with the heat. Leonard Williams, Dan Williams, Justin Ellis, Mario Edwards, that's the starting defensive line, and of course Bruce Irvin, Khalil Mack, and Aldon Smith, these Raiders linebackers. And there's the secondary for us, Carl Joseph getting the first start of his career. It's 3rd and 11. Carl Joseph walking up Joe Flacco with 4 wide receivers set. Khalil Mack coming off the edge, and Carl Joseph, and that one's going to be dropped by Steve Smith Sr. He had his hands on it but couldn't bring it in. Emerson on the coverage. 3 straight passes led to a 3 and out. So maybe this Raiders Nation team is going to get the ground game going. He's coming out, and hello, that's a face mask on the play. These Baltimore Ravens, they're struggling to stay disciplined. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. That's going to be a 15-yarder. 2 tight ends, ace formation. Derek Carr's going to drop back. He throws an interception, and Julius Thomas is going to bring that man down. That's Derek Carr's 7th or 8th interception on the season. He led his man. Couldn't come out of the break fast enough. Joe Flacco gets the ball at the 47-yard line. Great field position, the best field position of the day, and you're going nowhere. There was a host of Raiders brought down in the backfield. Emerson on the play. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, nickel formation, and that's going to be a play-action pass. They're going vertical, going deep. Can we get some pressure? We diving attempt. He throws it underneath, and he has a man coming back to the ball. What a pass from Joe Flacco, throwing on the move deep. And he gets them within the red zone, 15-yard line. Shadow of our own end zone, coming with the blitz. Forsett, he's brought down with a big hit user stick from Carl Joseph. And that's going to end the first quarter. 2nd down, red zone, coming up. Oakland coming out in a 44 defense after the false start. Pushes them back to the 11-yard line. Flacco dropping back to pass. Can't find a man, and they're coming with the pressure. Throws it underneath to Forsett, and he's going to gain a yard, and that's it. Nothing else. Can Flacco get something going? There's an offsides, but Khalil Mack just gets back in time, and he's coming with the pressure. He throws it through the end zone, out of bounds, and that's going to be 4th down coming up. They can't convert on 3rd and long. Derek Carr is still looking for his first completion today. Here comes the play fake, looking for a man, trying to find a man open. Holmes wide open, and that's going to be another interception. The second one on the day sets up the Ravens again with great field position. He led his man but right to the safety. That's going to be picked off. After the holding call, the Ravens are going to be set with a 2nd and 19, 2nd and forever. Play fake coming. Everything's covered, and that's going to be another sack. Leonard Williams gets his first sack as a Raider. Mr. Williams, welcome to the Raiders. Welcome to Oakland. Everyone was covered. Joe Flacco couldn't find anyone, and Leonard Williams comes free for the sack. Great job by the man from USC coming back to Cali. Dropping Flacco. Seabass. Sebastian Janikowski has a long field goal on the way. It's a 58-yarder. He gets all the leg. He has all the accuracy. And that kick is up, and that is going to be just a bit short. Couldn't make it a touchdown game. Seabass misses the kick. Our drive stalled, and now it's 1st and 10 from Flacco from the 42-yard line. 2-minute warning just approached, and there was nobody there. Carl Joseph lays the hit, but not before Forsett gets the first down. 10 rushes, 18 yards on the day for Forsett. This is going to be the biggest 3rd down of the day so far, and it's 3rd and short. Khalil Mack almost jumped, but Flacco throws it underneath and gets another first down. That's a timeout for the Ravens. They're in the red zone for the 2nd time today. Forsett in the backfield, trips to the strong side of the field. Flacco drops back, it's a screen, and Leonard Williams, is that you, man? No, it's not, but Henny drags him down. He loses yards on the play. The Raiders were all over that one. 3 players came up, and there was a crowd around Forsett. Couldn't get his legs moving in time. 44 defense again, shotgun formation from Flacco. 25 seconds left in the quarter, in the half. He's probably going to throw it underneath. He does, and there's a wide open man. Watson walks into the end zone, and the Ravens strike with under a minute left to give themselves the first lead of the game. He was wide open. Nobody was there on the coverage. Flacco found him just in time, and Watson is going to strike to give them the lead. Trips to the boundary. Holmes with the reception. He has running room. There's one man misses. Throws out the stiff arm. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. The Raiders get the first down on their opening drive of the second half. 23-yard reception. He found the man, throws the bullet, makes one man miss, uses all of his speed and acceleration, and before he's dragged down. Too high safety. Julius Thomas makes the play. Sebastian Janikowski missed the 58-yard field goal earlier. This is going to be a 49 field goal to tie the game. Can he get enough into it? The kick is away, and it is good. It's a tie game, 10-10, with 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. No one's open in the boundary. No one's open to the strong side of the field. Nobody's there. And Reggie Nelson gets broken away, but Khalil Mack makes the touchdown saving tackle. There was nothing but open grass, open field. It's ahead of Forsett. 2nd and 7 again for this Ravens team. There's a play action pass coming. Joe Flacco looking deep. Can he find a man? He's going deep. And we're right there. Amerson on the defensive play to bat it away. The Raiders are looking to get pressure on Flacco. They haven't really been able to get anything so far since really the first half, and Flacco running for his life. He is brought down. That's going to be a sack from Mario Edwards Jr. coming up on 3rd down to make a big play. That's our 3rd sack of the day. 3rd and 10. Reese in the backfield. Derek Carr drops back. It's going to be a screen. Reese, he has a lane. He's open. Reese, the fullback, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. He's to the 15, to the 10. Reese with the touchdown on 3rd and long. What a play by the fullback, showing he has wheels, and that meant nobody was going to catch him once he got going. What a play on the screen. sets it up perfectly. Offensive lineman, the big hoss is out front. He's running and nobody want to get in front of that man when he gets it going. What a touchdown. Reese gives this Raiders team the lead. These Raiders have been flying around the field all day defensively, and that's the biggest reason we have the lead. And once again, Alden Smith, we're swarming, we're flying, we're bringing them down in the backfield. Flacco has been sacked 3 times today. This defensive line has been all in his face, all in his grill, and they're coming again, and that's going to be his second sack of the day. Mario Edwards Jr. breaking through, showing his speed, picks up another sack. Flacco has no time to throw. Khalil Mack, Alden Smith showing some pressure, and Mario Edwards comes through, gets off the block, and drops Flacco for the second time today. Forced a 7-yard loss, brings him down from behind. Just win, baby. It's the 4th quarter, which means, as always, if you're a Raiders fan, get your 4s up because we're about to take home our first win of the season. Hulu finds the gap. He picks up a first down, but hold on, there's a penalty on the play.
Good enough for the first.
Holding on the offense, but did Hulu get a first down in time? No, he didn't. That's going to make it 3rd and 10. Do it again. Amari Cooper one-on-one on the outside. Derek Carr drops back. There's another holding. We're going to throw it deep to Julius Thomas. The big man makes the grab, but we're going to be pushed back again. Penalties are killing this drive. What a catch from Julius Thomas, the new acquisition for the Raiders. Holding kills the drive. Khalil Mack throws his defender away, and he throws it underneath the Steve Smith Jr., who's had a tremendous career. Joe Flacco standing in the pocket and takes the hit, gets it off in time to pick up the first down. Flacco has thrown the ball all over the field today, but this time he's not going to hand it off. He throws it. Steve Smith Jr. with his second reception on the same drive pushes it into Raiders territory. Double A gap again. They're showing pressure. Khalil Mack coming. He throws 2 defenders away and makes the play. He throws the tackle away. He throws the running back away. You cannot stop Khalil Mack. Joe Flacco drops back. There goes the right tackle. He throws Forsett away with the swim move and brings Flacco down. That was all attitude. That was all effort from Khalil Mack. Carr in an empty set. Throws it underneath to Thomas, and that's going to be exactly what you'd expect from Derek Carr. At least this version of Derek Carr. Throws another interception to C.J. Mosley, who steps up to make the play. Bad read. 3 wide receivers on the field. Benjamin Watson and the tight end set. There's a play fake coming. Nobody's there to guard Watson, and he might walk into the end zone. He throws 2 defenders away. Reggie Nelson comes up with a touchdown-saving tackle, but they're about to tie this game up unless there can be a defensive stand. When in doubt, go with the 44 defense. Reggie Nelson, the single high safety. We're blitzing. He's scrambling out. There's a man, Alden Smith. What an interception. Brings it down, gets the toe tap and grab, and this Raiders team with the defensive play. Alden Smith goes up high, goes up into the air. He says, "You're not gonna score, Flacco." This is my team's victory. What an INT from the right outside linebacker. Goes up, shows his moves. My ball. 3rd and 9. This is a big 3rd down. Julius Thomas with another chance to make a play. He does. He's still running. They can't bring him down. The big man, he's going, and that's going to be why we picked him up. Great job, Julius Thomas, with the 41-yard reception coming through. That's going to make it 3rd and forever. Play it safe or go for the win and push this lead up further. Julius Thomas going deep in the end zone. Can't make the reception. And now that's probably going to force a field goal for the Raiders to make it a 2-score game. Seabass today already hit one from 48 yards away. This one is a 45-yarder. Gets all of it. Is very accurate. That's going to be up. And that makes it a 2-score game with under 2 minutes left to go here in Baltimore. 4th and 10. Nickel formation, double A. Khalil Mack in a 4-point stance. He's about to come up with his second sack of the day. No, but that's batted away. Henne on the defensive play. And the Raiders, just win, baby, are going to get their first victory in Baltimore. So the Raiders pick up a win in Baltimore. Looking at some of the stats, 9 of 24 for Derek Carr. He didn't have a great game. 215 yards throwing, 37% completion. Needs to come up. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. But the player of the game has to be Khalil Mack, forcing a turnover inside the 5-yard line to give us a touchdown, our first defensive touchdown of the season. He also coupled that with 2 sacks. Great job defensively. We get the W. Just win, baby. Catch you next time. Stay frosty, and I love you.